y'all. Great is and come on for the walk. Or get your match. You're gonna do some straight out. Line up if you're walking wall to wall. Yes. Get your chair. You're doing chair exercises. I said the mats for yoga. Chair. Weights. If you're just gonna do weights for this time, jump on your bike. Start your treadmill. But before I do, I'm over here cleaning out my glasses, y'all. Sorry for the noise. We got a whole furnace situation going on here. February libation for the ancestors, y'all. I think they had Jim Beam for Kwanzaa. Just cracking the lid now. Yeah. They have always loved me, and I love them. Thanks for holding on, y'all. If not, I wouldn't be here. Enjoy. Let's get this walk started. Ooh, this smells good. Nice peachy and vodka-y. Whew. That alcohol, honey, takes my immune system. Sorry about that, y'all. I ain't doing nothing. That's what you call live. And here we go. Fair use, people. Let's get this party started right. Oh, I gotta wait to see the volume.
Language and content.
PRI, Public Radio International.
Remembering Slavery is made possible by major grants from the National Endowment for the Humanities, dedicated to expanding American understanding of human experience and cultural heritage, and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, with additional support from the Southern Humanities Media Fund and the Alabama Humanities Foundation.
We were saved. We belong to people.
See, the white folks would have church in the morning, then they let the colored people have church at their church in the evening.
During slavery.
During slave time. I can remember when the Yankees come through.
Well, now, it tell me to the year before the folk know they were free.
See, the old master commission could he quit praying and then they asked the Lord have mercy on the master. Lord have mercy on the master. Oh, my soul, what.
If I thought that I'd ever be a slave again, I'd take a gun and just end it all right. Because you're nothing but a dog. You're not a thing but a dog.
They know now, but it's nothing but these European Africans, honey. The horror. The horror. Hold on. Woohoo! Whew. I will get struck, honey. Every time I let one of these songs get through. Wait. Ha ha. I can take a strike for my ancestors. They took many from me.
When I was a little girl, about 5 or 6 years old, I used to sit on the garret, the front porch. In the Mississippi Delta, the front porch was the garret, and listen to Papa Dallas. He was blind and had these ugly scars around his eyes. One day I asked Papa Dallas, what happened to his eyes? Well, daughter, he answered, when I was mighty young, just about your age, I used to steal away under a big oak tree, and I tried to learn my alphabets so that I could learn to read my Bible. But one day, the overseer caught me, and he drug me out on the plantation, and he called out for all the field hands, and he turned to them and said, let this be a lesson to all of you darkies. You ain't got no right to learn to read. And daughter, he whooped me, and he whooped me, and he whooped me. And daughter, as if that wasn't enough, he turned round and burned my eyes out.
European Africans, y'all.
I began to cry. The tears were streaming down my cheek.
The worst combination of humans.
But he cautioned me. And you, don't you cry for me now, daughter. Now you listen to me. I want you to promise me one thing. Promise me that you was gonna pick up every book you can and you was gonna read it from cover to cover. You see, today, daughter, ain't nobody gonna whoop you or burn your eyes out because you want to learn to read. Promise me.
Now, why would they burn their eyes out to learn to read? They didn't want them to know the truth.
And one more thing. I want you
that they also are Africans.
You was gonna kill all the children.
600 years.
Papa Dallas survived slavery, and I kept my promise. I'm now a university professor, a PhD.
So as a man taught, so shall he think. She should have got to the truth.
He and many others deserve to have their stories told. In the late 30s and early 40s, federal and private agencies sent interviewers across the South in an effort to document music and culture.
European Africans.
Among those interviewed were African Americans like Papa Dallas, who had been born into
But I'm glad we got their voice.
and lived through the Civil War. Many of the interviews were documented on paper. Some of the interviewers were able to record their voices. In this program, you will hear parts of these original recordings and dramatic readings of some of the written transcripts by actors Debbie Allen, Louis Gossett Jr., Esther Roll, James Earl Jones, Clifton Davis, and others. And now, former slaves tell you in their own words of their lives in bondage and what it was like to be a slave no more.
We got a whole month, y'all. Prelude. Thanks for coming on the walk. Like, comment, share, tell the uncle, tell the auntie, tell the cousin, tell a friend to subscribe. Yes. Y'all see my Black History Month shirt? Y'all know I'm be wearing it for the whole month, right? I was supposed to get another one, but something had happened. Yes! Remembering slavery, y'all. These was taken after Emancipation Proclamation. And these folks was old. They ain't never had no health care. They ain't never had no doctor they was friends with. They ain't never had no European African that they trusted to heal them. They didn't know what it was, but they know it's something. And they glad that I can voice what it was. This those are European Africans. That's why they can do this fuck shit for 600 or more years. and they can still do 1,000 more to go. Their whole thing is, I ain't got no African in me. And they do. You can tell they do by how much you hate us. Because if you don't have no African in you, you don't give a damn. But if you have it in you, on this penal colony, they don't make it good. So you spend your whole life, generations, attacking African Americans just so you can say, I ain't black. Ain't no African in me. They have no growth. They have no ingenuity. All they have is the will and the desire to be anything but what they are, European Africans. And in their limited education, I don't know all this Pelzer, awards, prizes. Okay. If YouTube go out again, I'll catch y'all on tomorrow. Yes. So now leave them alone. Don't give me energy. Don't give them the energy. Focus on what you want. Want and want and want, and then want some more. Want greater than what you have. Want better than what you got. Let me tell you, I saw this little girl, little African girl. She had this ornament on her head. You know, they wear the ornaments that cover their hair. So she made this machine where she folds up shirts. It's 4 flaps. You lay the shirt down backwards. Okay. It says we're back. Yeah, y'all. Oh. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to let you in YouTube, but you know I love you. I love my YouTube subscribers. Thank you so much. And my Facebook friends. Yeah, I said come over here. Yeah, y'all. Save your toes and feet. Because when you walk with me, you can eat the food you want to. I'm walking, y'all. I guess it touched me a little bit. Listen to the ancestors' voices. I mean, they know now because it does. They know what this is all about now. But like when you're going through it, you don't know. But I know. Take your attention off those people. Wasted energy. Oh, and let me get this out here before I start the tape. I'm affiliated with no cult. I'm affiliated with no cult. I see that YouTube, when I put up my songs, and even when I go on YouTube, they have taken to putting on